Alright, what's going on, guys? So today we're gonna restore this box right here. We're gonna take how it looks right now. We're gonna rip off all this old material and we're gonna restore it with the wood grain look. Part 2, of course, is gonna be more about the fitment back into the truck and showing you guys how these subs perform, and of course what amp we use and the wiring and all that. Everything's only 100 degrees. Let's get it. Yeah. Pretty much naked. All that's left on here is all this residue from the glue, from the adhesive that held on the fabric. We'll see if we could either sand this off or spray something on it and help dissolve it, but overall it should be pretty nice and simple. This is all the glue. Now that the box is fully sanded, we're gonna wipe it down with rubbing alcohol. This is gonna get all the dirt and grime out of all the little cracks and everything, and then we'll go on to paint. So let's get. Oh. I'm sure there's a correct way to do this. I'm sure there's a specific paint. I'm sure there's a specific brush. We don't care for none of that. We're just having fun here. So I have some white paint and primer, some satin black. I have a bunch of different brushes. I have a polyurethane clear we're gonna go over the top at the end with. I looked up some videos on how to do the fake wood texture, and it's this tool called the Woodgrainer. So the way I guess this works is you choose the lightest color you're looking to get. That's gonna be your base. After that, we're gonna go on top with the dark color, and this tool kind of scrapes the texture. Ooh. Still good? I'm gonna do one more coat, then we're gonna go straight up on top with the black and try the wood grain brush and see what happens. Okay. Let's try this. Ready? Okay. Oh, hell nah. See, guys, this is why we practice. I stopped for a few seconds because the camera kept overheating. So I turned around and kind of see what was going on with it. I turned around and kept going on the project, and this happened. So, I mean, this is why we practice. This is the bottom side that'll never be seen. Now, I'm going to just scrape this off and do another layer just to get a little more practice. But check this out. More black. As you can see, if I was a painter, I probably would have got fired by now. All right, attempt number 2. I'm going to go with the lighter coat on the black. We're just going to do, you know, little area at a time. So, good practice a little bit. Ready? Okay, so I think you start like this and you just move it around as you go. Too much pressure right there, so lighter pressure. There we go. That was pretty cool. Okay, ready? So I'm just gonna go straight on this one. That works. Alright guys, so now you know, if you want a really strong wood grain, then go with a light color and a really dark color on top, and that will give you this. On the back side, I'm gonna go with a dark color. I'm not gonna use the black. I'm actually gonna use just a clear polyurethane with just a little bit of black, so it's almost like a dark tint. That way it stays this color, but with just a subtle wood grain in it. Let's see. Add a drop. That should work. Ooh. Just let that dry, see if it darkens up. Like I said, this is a clear, it is milky right now, but it dries clear. And then we added a little tint to it, so I think that's gonna look cool. While that dries, I'm gonna add a little bit more and then do the bottom half. Tint. Okay, I think this is what we're going for right here. It's runny, so I'm just going super light on the coat. Okay. Damn, guys, I think we got a winner. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. So check out that side's drying, but this is the finished product so far. I think this shit's clogged. Alright, check this out. Today I'm struggling a little bit, and I noticed the black had clogged. There it is, guys. This thing came out perfect. It's pretty much exactly what I was aiming for. Just the wood grain look, nothing fancy, nothing crazy, just making it look, you know, like if it was carved out of wood pretty much. Remember, we still have all the inserts and everything, so let's just pop these in and see how they look. Ooh. I'm just gonna pop one in just so we can see what it looks like. Of course, it's not in there all the way, but just a glimpse. Of course, with the 3 subs, it's gonna look super cool, and there's still little black inserts in here. That's it for this video. Part 2 is gonna be stuffing these behind the seat. I don't think I mentioned it, but these are American-based XFL subs, which are super beefy. They're 1500 RMS each. It's gonna be insane being powered by 5000 watts inside this truck. So stay tuned for that video. Part 2 coming up. Let's go.